How is everybody doing? I'm back with another stream on Arcane Odyssey. Okay, just pull up chats, get going, yep, all that usual stuff. It is live. Okay. Hit stream, all that, yep. Yeah, I'm gonna hit this up for the pleasing visuals, yeah. Alright. Sailor's Lodge is where we're going. Okay. Chat's everybody just getting on, welcome. How's everybody doing? I'm just gonna slap some tags and then I'm good to go. Trin, you are first. Welcome to the stream. Okay. How are you doing, Trin? Type in the hundreds of tags. Okay. Ever Odyssey boy 0777. What does that even mean? Trin, you're doing good. That's good. Doctor, welcome. I have no idea what that means. You just died to the hacker, I bet. Yep. Okay, I'm going to Sailor's Lodge. Is that a meme? That has to be a meme. I don't understand. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what college I'm going to because the degree I want is probably gonna cost me $100,000, which is ridiculous. And I'm gonna have to get a whole new job after I just got one. Because the place I'm at would take me like 5 to 6 years just to get that money, which I am not willing to do that if I'm really gonna go for that degree. Screw that. I'm gonna figure my stuff out, man. Like, one of the colleges for that degree I want doesn't even have financial aid and loans. It's insane. I don't get it how it doesn't, and then the one after it does. Like, it just does not make sense. I'm just dead. I'm 30. Well, I finished college, my associates 2 years ago, but gotta figure out what I was gonna get a bachelor's and master's in some certain religion thing, but it's like I have to go pretty far for that, and I'm dead. Yeah, $100,000. Only PC. I did not know this. Am I getting jumped? I thought you were gonna kill me. That's Frederick, right? Well, that's one of doctors. But yeah, Troy. It's like 55,000 for the first college, and I don't even know how long I'd be there though. That's a problem because my degree, if I want to go into some religion thing, at the college I went to, it only had 2 religion classes, which was awful. I keep forgetting there's a whale here. But yeah, only 2. Yeah, I don't even know what I'd be able to transfer. I just hate this so much. I'm trying to figure this out. It all be over with and then just work the rest of my life until I'm like 60 and then retire. That's all I want, but I'm probably gonna be working until I'm 70 if I'm getting $100,000 have to pay for college, so yikes. No matter what, I think it's gonna be like 50 to 120,000, I guess, no matter what degree I do with the ones I'm thinking of, so that's fun. I'm just done for. Unless you guys want to donate me $100,000 right now. Well, while we're still sailing, I'll just read the verses of the day. Luke 24, what, 6 to 8? Yep. Don't smash into anything. I'm just freaking out right now because I just gotta get a good paying job or just stay out the place I got, and it's horrible. 6 to 8, that's what it was. I'm gonna get going here before I hit the island. He is not here, but has risen. This is talking about Jesus and the women in his tomb. Remember how he told you while he was still in Galilee that the Son of Man must be given over into the hands of sinful men, men whose way or nature is to act in opposition to God and be crucified, and on the third day rise from death. And they remembered his words. Hit in all 53 and in the 53rd verse on Easter. We're doing the story. Yep, I'm doing the story. Then I'm gonna, once I finish the story, go to every single island. Is that like a second sea to the Nimbus Sea? I did not see that before. That has to be. Okay. Let's get this done. Okay, I did not think this was gonna be a floating wood island. I just leveled up just for coming here. That's insane. Okay. Ravenna owns this. Do I hire ship crew? Well, I'll get all these quests done then. First getting promoted to Legionnaire, but I wonder how we get promoted after that. What ranks are there in your army? Well, there's Ensign, Legionnaire. Can I join this then? I want to join the Navy because I saw some guy earlier. He was in the Navy. I don't know how you do that. I'm assuming it was the castle way back there, but I don't know. And then General Legionnaires are a step up from Ensigns and are basically veteran soldiers who are well respected. Centurions are the captains and generals command the Centurions. Okay. I don't think I'd ever want to be a Centurion, though. I'm content with just being promoted to Legionnaire eventually and then retiring after a few more years. The higher ranks of the Bronze Legion aren't meant for I should just join the U.S. military, honestly, full-time. That'd be a job. Okay, I have to talk to 10 more of these people. That's crazy. What does this guy have? Oh, yeah, I got a chest I need to open. Sure, it's just gonna, yeah, pretty much just garbage. Of course it is. 70 and 17. See, now if I want more defense, well, I'm gonna pick up this phone call real quick, so I'll throw the break screen on. I'll be back soon. Alright. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff to figure out. I hate this. Okay, what are we doing here? Talking to civilians. William White, what do you gotta say? Have you heard of the great pirate captain Ruby Roger? No. Wasn't he the guy I talked to at Frostmill? Sure, probably yet, but I am a member of his crew after all. He came to Palo Town a while back looking for new crew members, and after hearing his amazing speech, I immediately wanted to join. Captain Roger will be the greatest pirate in the seas. I believe in him. Okay, Gold Roger from One Piece, literally. Well, that's a Rogers up there. What is that supposed to... That's literally Luffy. What? Hey, you mind lending me a hand? Just grab one of those wooden planks behind you and hand it up to me. Grab it myself, but I don't know how I would get back up here. That's seriously it? That's all I had to do. That is crazy. Thanks, I appreciate it. Now I can fix this crane. It's one of the oldest here, and some idiot tried to lift a heavy load with it. Not really sure what they expected anyway. Thanks. Okay. Easiest quest ever. Alrighty. Level 30 deckhand. Should I hire him? How do I even get rid of my deckhands? I have no idea. Get a bigger ship to recruit or part ways with... Oh, by talking to them on my ship. Visit here from Talos. That's where that bounty was. This cool YouTuber too, Twitch guy I joined. Lucas, welcome to the stream. Encore and Danis, welcome. How are you all doing? Always want to play hero and interrogate everybody trying to find polished criminals. I mean, that guy looks like he killed me. They didn't even have a job. The Grand Navy takes care of that. Seems like he's in the wrong occupation, if you ask me. Okay, was he... Lucas, thank you for subscribing or following, and please subscribe. Rebecca Fletcher. If you ever see a kingdom ship, word of advice, don't attack him. Why not? Well, unless you want a whole kingdom and maybe even the Grand Navy coming after you, I wouldn't do it. Kingdom ships only care about attacking other kingdom ships to defend their territory. Why does that guy have a whole crate? So don't worry about him. Okay. I got like 6 more citizens to go. That's insane. 07 and welcome. What does 07 mean? Still have no clue. Okay, and Ravenna soldiers are always here. It seems, I guess, since the lodge is so close to Fort Talos, they come here to kick back when I first see them. Seeing them, I thought they'd be pushing folks with me around, but after speaking to them, they're just like a great group of people. I don't know about that one. I'm getting addicted to playing Block Tales again because it's a demo 5 is coming out. What was Block Tales again? I do not remember. I remember you talking about it. Marcus Aurelius, really? Roman Emperor, General, whatever. Talos is home to another third of Ravenna's army. It's pretty impressive to see up close. Now that you'd be glad to get close, so what did I get killed? No, it's Ravenna's most stronghold. And any Ravenna ship you see came from there. That fortress is what guards Bronze Sea from invaders. For example, if Samaria tried to attack Ravenna, it'd be a losing battle unless it sailed around the island and took out the fortress first. Where's Samaria before? Where is next sea over? It's closest kingdom to hereafter, Ravenna, of course, and after that there's Skyhall, but they ain't a threat to nobody. It's by the sea dwellers. Okay, so how many seas are there? What is that, Skyhall, or is that gonna be Samaria, or what? No way is there 3 whole maps. It's gonna take me forever to explore all this stuff. fools are all over the island doing who knows what. If I lose money because of them, I'll be furious. Okay. This guy. Ruby Rogers, you're making a mistake. We pirates. We're pirates, but we haven't done anything yet. Oh, that's Paul. Yeah, you can tell it to the Grand Navy when we turn you all in. Now hold still. Told that idiot not to go telling everyone in the tavern that we're pirates, Rob. Literally one piece right here, that's insane. But he wouldn't listen. I will probably rot away in a cell before we can become real pirates. Remember you from Frostmill? Come on, yep, Frostmill. Oh, we're innocent. They haven't done anything. How would you know? We should arrest you for being a pirate accomplice, yeah. 2 C's for now. That's a lot of work. Oh, Paul, they do bring up a good point. Who's Lucius? Oh, he's one of the Ravenna. Never seen him on any banner board before. Yeah, she could play on mobile. Yeah, it sucks you can't play on mobile on this game, but they would have to do so much work to allow mobile players. Well, actually, would they? Because Blogstroots did it, and I don't know. I'm gonna tell you, get your grubby mitts off on me. If I hear any news of Ruby Roger, the pirate captain, doing something illegal, you can bet I'll be the first one to track you down. Yeah. Does that count? Okay, I already went. Can I just, yeah. Who is this? A hire? 23. Yeah, no thanks. Why is that a red question mark for a quest? Being a privateer compared to being a pirate, even though it's the same job, I have more freedom since I'm no longer a criminal. Pirates are never able to set foot in places like this without causing a racket. For example, is that what you became a privateer? Probably. Hope Vimir is Vtex is sleeping. Lucas, I'm doing just straight up fighting style. That's all I'm doing. Strength. Be honest, I only signed because of the pay. Power. Kid, don't mention it to Ravenna, but I'd betray them too if it meant getting a greater role. Okay, does he count? Troy, see, I'm gonna get Cannonball Fist once I hit level 90, whenever that is. I'm gonna have a long way to sail back up to get that. And I gotta hunt bounties still, I forgot about that. Stellius. Looking for a group called the Order of Aesir. Oh, is this guy I have to talk to? Never heard of them. What are they like? Even this guy has to be a part of it for the power magic any cost. Shame I learned at a young age that it's important to keep balance in magic. When you go too far into the dark side, things can get dangerous, to say the least. Well, you come here. Canifis can be really good. Yeah, and then it has like projectile jabs or something. That I want to see. That could be fun. Searching the sea for ancient magic users so that he might study their magic. Ancient magic is extremely rare since it can only be learned by lost magic users. Last my search was not bore fruit. Go to the red-haired woman, probably. Iris. Look at me again when you are much more powerful and I can teach you a few of my tricks. I'm not doing magic, dude. Is that a part of the story? Who's this? Morden. Who's Morden? You, Robin. Is this the guy who was at the tree? Oh, this is our friend from the start. No, I still don't remember anything that happened before I saw you, right? Shame, I thought you would remember after a few days of being awake. What is he going to tell me? Oh, on the bright side, you don't have to remember as long as you're alive to make new memories. That's all that matters. And to hear, I was actually about to set out again. I'm following a kind of suspicious group. What direction were they sailing? South from the Steptones, Sepsons, and I saw them towards Fort Talos. Decided to follow them because I saw a symbol on their ship that seemed oddly familiar to me. Purple sort of candle-like symbol, yeah. Decided to follow them? No, they captured men in Beringer because of the powerful curse. Now I'm trying to learn more about their group, the Order of Aesir. Interesting. So I came here back when I left the island when we landed. It took me a while to collect my thoughts and think of what to do next. Stay at Palatine for a while. Tucker's grave. Who's Tucker? Is that supposed to be another one of our friends? one of the more balanced and unique styles. I gotta get Cannon Fist. Just gonna kill people. Small ship sailing over the front of steps, which I thought was odd after I looked through the glass. I saw their symbol. I immediately recognized it, but I'm not sure where I've seen it before. They experimented on us. Tucker is a dead friend at the start of the game. Rest in peace, Tucker. After that, I set sail on my sailboat and followed them at a safe distance until I'm going toward Fort Towns. Toward Fort Towns. I didn't want to sail directly into the fort's defenses, so I turned away and came here to think of a plan instead. I figured I would borrow a rowboat and try to sneak past their defenses at night, but it'd be very risky. You say, since we're both trying to track this group down, we could work together. Maybe someone around this place knows something about the fort and could help us. Let's go ask around and meet up back here. Sounds good, dude. Okay. And this will probably be the only long-range style. I'm gonna have to use it. That'll make up for all the people blasting me with their magic. Okay, how many more people? Talk to all of them. Hire ship crew, so I'm gonna get rid of somebody for who, the warmonger. Was it him? No. This... Did they just vanish? I don't know what that's supposed to do. Where was that person? They're just gone. Okay, I'm assuming those people would be better. 10%, 300. That's stability. What is ram speed and defense? I'll obviously have to use them. Ram speed and resilience and ram defense. Okay, that's another quest done, right? Yeah, chests and 5 quests. I haven't seen a single chest on this island, so... Throwing cannons with cannon. See, that's why I want to get it. I'm throwing cannonballs at people. Like, that just sounds amazing. Okay, well, where's the chests? Literally nowhere. I might be working on construction. Then I won't be able to stream. My dad used to work at his labor union and he did 7/12s. That's insane money. That'd get me enough for whatever college I want. Okay, I guess it's time. What does this guy want me to hunt bounties? What do you know about Fort Talos? That's a strange question to ask someone. This guy has a massive sword. I'm just a bounty hunter. I care about Ravenna's fortress. Maybe a bit more discreet next time. Otherwise, people may think you're up to something. Okay. Greetings. What can I get? Yeah. You know anything about the Ravenna fortress? Not much. Just the usual information. Almost everyone knows. It's Ravenna's largest military fortress. Third of their forces. Yeah, I do know their general of the Bronze Legion is always stationed there. Other than that, that's all I know. Bronze Legion. Yeah, Ravenna's on. Blah, blah, blah. Information about the fort tells what you're after. Travis and that fellow over there. I think he's some sort of Ravenna sailor. Who? Definitely not the woman. This guy? There's no way. Well, it has to be him. Anything about the fortress? Odd question. Is he serious? I'm gonna have to pay him and he's gonna tell me. What are they doing now? They're fighting to death? Well, as soon as I'm a privateer for Ravenna, it won't hurt sharing some of the knowledge. Well defended by cannon, ships, mortars, hundreds of soldiers. Trying to live the rest of your life in a cell or something. There's a secret entrance, but you'd still be caught as soon as you enter. Why would this guy tell me this? Don't tell him I was the one who told you. This guy's just saying this freely for absolutely no reason. Run a weapon/strength, aka warlord, that has cannon fist. What weapon do you use with that? Yeah, cannon fist would be amazing. Can't you sink ships easier with that too? That's one reason why I want it. There's an abandoned passage into the fortress, and the entrance to it is in a cove just outside the fortress's main island. It was normally used as an emergency escape, but it's so old only high-ranking Ravenna officers know of it now. What you find about it? Back when I was just a pirate before Ravenna assigned me as a privateer, I used to hide there when I was getting chased by the Grand Navy. When I asked one of them high-ranking Ravenna officers about it, he told me to keep my trap shut about it. Give it away to me. Oh, yeah, see, between me and you, I don't care much for Ravenna. Became a privateer was for them to get the Grand Navy off me because of the pay. Besides, now you owe me a favor for the future. Yeah, figures. Okay, so I just talked to Morden again. What is this? Call me if you need me, or if I'll be killing all of Silverhold. That must be an island. See, look, there's another navy. How do I join the navy? That's what I want to know. See, that's just a straight up, like, whole organization. How do I join one of those? There's a bank. War Seas That's crazy. That guy's a banker. How does that even work? I don't know. Challenge for you. What is it? You get free money. Being criminal is better. You get free money, basically. Welcome back, YouTube friend. Oh, Encore. Welcome back. I had to randomly leave because chores. Gotta get them done, though. At least you get... Hopefully you get paid for that. The chores my parents had me do when I was younger, they didn't pay me a penny, so... Yeah. You like it. I came here to look for the strong people, not just physically, but mentally as well. First, how do I prove myself? If you manage to complete my challenge, what's that? To prove yourself to me, you must sink a strong grade. That's not... That is not happening. What is it going to be, the job pirate guy? Pay you, of course. So what do you say? I mean, I'm obviously going to take the quest, but it's for only level 62. That shouldn't be too difficult, then, should it? I'm a level 78. Oh, there we go. More strength for me. Bam, son. Okay, sink a fortified ship. Where's the red? Just anywhere out there? Somebody decided to beat up my ship? Well, that's rude. Oh, they sunk his. Okay. I don't know what happened out there, but... Where is Shipman? Right, yep, I'm gonna need you again. Glad you in Great Britain, London service, so I can join you with no paying anywhere in the sea. You can find a ship. More perks with criminals, okay. I'm gonna have to find that. I'm not buying ships, what? Or I could buy that, actually. I'm buying it. You are my ship now. Yup. Okay. Doesn't have a ram. Well, that sucks. Okay, huh? Ooh, global message. Exploiter. Shovel. Okay. You need to sink a fortified pirate ship right now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go find one. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it, but how much health does this thing have? It's damaged. Oh, I guess because, yeah. You know, I'm gonna just repair that before I go. If I even have the money to do that. Yes, I do. Okay, yeah, you just repair that for me. I'll talk to Elliot. See a hat laying around somewhere? Give it to me. Yeah, lost your hat. Bro, literally, I just have to find a hat. That's a quest. That is crazy. There's no way it's up here. That'd be too easy. There it is. Oh, there's chests under there. I'm gonna have to go open those. You're Here's your hat, dude. Found it. Thanks for that. Here's some drachma for your trouble. He doesn't even put his hat on. Now, how do I get to this? Like, can't just. Oh, there we go. Do I seriously have to do an obby? I'm drowning. Okay, well, just gonna make me jump to it. That didn't work. What? Okay. There we go. This has to give me better stuff. 56 only, you've got to be kidding me. No. Nothing I'm gonna use. Boar meat. Oh, worry about that. Just want you to give some money, that's it. How much money? Like 80 million? How do you even do trades? I know there's settings. I don't even remember. Oh, I do not feel good. Just go back to being lazy bum and just try to write a book. That's what I should do. Okay, let's kill this pirate, huh? Am I gonna be able to do that? That's just all. That's a sunken ship out there. Oh, the ship is so much faster. Is that a pirate ship? I think so. Let's kill him. There. Just... Lucas, thank you for the 5,800 drachma. Yes. Oh, I'm gonna. No, that's from Benno. Well, the Black Sails has to be a pirate ship. I'm probably gonna get murdered. Arm these things. Why can I not use the... Oh, I can use the better ones. I did not know I could do that. Yeah, that's a pirate. Please tell me it's fortified. One piece. I don't know what one that's supposed to be. Fortified pirate. Yup. They're gonna kill him. Bro, the ship is so much faster, I can't even shoot right. I'm missing every single shot. I might just have to ram these guys. Bro, I can't. Why is that? Is it shooting where my cursor is? What? I can't hit him. Oh, now it's flee, and I don't have the ram on this thing. I forgot. Okay, hit. Oh, I finally hit him. Did hardly any damage. Get closer and shotgun him. This is not easy to do. Come on. Come on, hit him. Hit him. How did that not hit? Am I gonna get killed by this Navy ship? What is going on? I just lagged. The Navy ship is literally helping me. Well, I can't have him win. Bro, this lag, I don't know why it's lagging this bad right now. That is not helping me. Okay. Why can't I not shoot my cannons from here? I can't hit this. I literally cannot hit it. He's just gonna kill me. Ridiculous. Just ram him. chain shot. It's like he just moves out of the way. I can't, it's so small. You know what? See, why can't you just board their ship immediately? That's just stupid. Really stupid. They can board my ship, but I can't board theirs. That's ridiculous. Okay, did I just kill them all now? I didn't even... Okay, I am lagging so bad, I have no idea why. Get off me, you little weakling. Okay, is that done? No, I gotta sink the whole thing. Okay, well, can I get on my ship to do that? Like... I didn't even get it. The stupid Navy ship got it. That is ridiculous. Why? Did I even get anything good from this? No. Garbage. So not going up on their ship and killing them apparently doesn't count, I guess. That's annoying. Why was I only shooting one cannon, too? That made no sense. You know, usually don't do this quest. Yeah, that sucks. Well, I'm gonna let my dog out. I'll be back in 2 seconds. One dog leaves, another comes in. Okay, so I gotta find a pirate ship I can actually sink. But I'm literally only shooting one cannon. Why? That is so useless. 4 cannons on one side, all of them. It only shoots 1 cannon. That is crazy. Okay. Well, I gotta figure out what I'm even doing here. Let's find a weaker ship. I have no idea. Of course, this dog just wants out right away. You know, just gonna keep sailing it. Yeah. All right. I can see the spot I thought. Some islands are dangerous, yeah. I'm not really going to be visiting the islands unless, if I don't have to, unless I have a quest there. But I just gotta find the stupid ship and sink it. Like, how? Is that a whole nother Navy division? No, that's not actually. Is that? Well, that's clan. $30 an hour for a bus driver job. That wouldn't be bad. I gotta leave the place I'm working at. I'm only getting 16 an hour. Like, it's horrible. Especially if I want to go to the expensive colleges one day. Unless you guys just donate me thousands of dollars every week. Okay. Or I just win some big money quick, which I don't think is ever going to happen. Some guy won the Powerball, last week's Powerball, off of I think DraftKings or something, I don't know what. Some app, some new little article said. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm not going to find any pirate ships, am I? But yeah, he won a 250 million jackpot. 60% of that gets taken away, so like $112 million he got. So that's I wouldn't even bother with college at that point. Just retire, do whatever I want. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. It's just too dark to see anything. But it's just, oh, now I can see island rocks. Oh, what ship was that? Criminal Frederick. Oh, that's not good. I discovered a new... Oh, that's Ravenna. Okay, well, that's not going to have any pirates. I know that. Yeah, I can't find pirate ships. I might as well just go to sleep here too, Lucas. Yeah, I'm just gonna go see what other quests there are. I can always just find a pirate ship later when I'm sailing to a whole nother island. Okay. I'm not gonna waste my time with this if I don't have to. Is there a time limit on it? No. Do it whenever. Yeah, no wonder it's difficulty hard. I couldn't even finish it. I just smash that tiny ship. Who is this? Why is the potion dude way out here? That doesn't even make sense. Okay, yeah, I gotta do more quests. Or chests. Get that, do this, talk to Morden. Anything good? Power. No. If I was using weapons, I'd use that cutlass. There's a chest up on that, I didn't know that. How do I get to that? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Morden, what do we do now, dude? I should really sneak up on Fort Talus and don't go to the Dark Sea. Going there, it's super close. Yeah, I'll probably die. Or I'm going to die, most likely. So, that's around outside, but wasn't able to find anything useful. He didn't ask inside where there's tons of people. Privateer told me a secret entrance. Yeah. Going to privateer. Does anyone else know of this entrance? High ranking officers. I'm gonna die going in there. Like, there's no way. Guys, a privateer will be fine. I don't think so. You're awfully confident. I am robbing banks, though. Let's go after all. Who knows how long they'll stay at Fort Talus. It's gonna be our own chance. I'm dead. We're gonna die. Morden's gonna die. Meet you in the cove outside the fortress, and just remember, don't sail near the island or they'll spot you. Sailing behind the cove and then towards the island will probably be our best bet. I doubt we'll be able to see over it. Okay, how am I? Why did I just get onyx and copper shards? Craft and jewel quest in order to continue the story. What? Okay, well I guess I finally have to craft jewels, huh? How do I do this? Jewel crafting table. Okay. What do I do? Energy. Is this supposed to... Yeah, that's... I mean, I guess that works. Just throw it up onto that thing. That's what I should do. How do I do that? I have no Taking out anytime using a jewel crafting table. Is that gonna cost me money? Okay, where's my coat? Pirate captains? Is that seriously a peg leg? That is crazy. Okay. Maybe I should just go with that thing. Pants did give me power though. Okay, enter the cove. Okay. How do I do this? Where's my ship? I'm gonna probably die. Just need to get far from Fortellus and do a big turn to cove. Okay, well, I'll see if I can do that right. Did I not talk to a ship right? No, I did not. I probably need it, so... Yeah, more money. I better get that done before I get there. Hydrate before I go get myself killed. So I'm assuming if I just use the map to your advantage, but the Dark Sea is closer than what the map shows. That's great. What, am I gonna get attacked by a serpent if I go to the Dark Sea? No, I'm gonna die. I am so dead. I'm assuming if I get caught by that, I'd just get absolutely obliterated by like 10 ships. Oh man. Okay. Order. Oh, I can have 2 now. That's nice. No rain. Deckhand. Okay, so I'm gonna probably go like right to here, maybe. How do I know if I'm in the Dark Sea though? Is it gonna just turn red and I'm gonna get executed? I'm gonna drop Major Brown. Somebody has to go poop. Brown wizard pants, if that's horrible. I have to turn left now. So the Dark Sea is out past this. Why is it that close? Bro, what? Yeah, somebody needs help out here. No, you're not getting any, dude. I'm not even on the map anymore. What? Where am I? Yeah, I don't want to... That is way closer than I thought it would have been. That is insane. Okay. Now I have to go past them, turn, and... That's where I have to go, right where his little boat is. Okay, well, is that where I am? My boat would get spotted immediately. My boat's way too big. This is insane. Yeah, they would see me coming from a mile away. What are you talking about? A secret passage? There's literally... They'd just be sitting up there and see me. This would not work. So what would happen if I tried going into this the normal way? Okay, Morden, I'm here. Hey, dude, Nate, I'm surprised that the Privateer's tip wasn't a lie. There actually is a trapdoor here. Now for the difficult part, you ready? Yeah. I have a feeling we're gonna have to fight. Oh. You're getting... Who beat... Choi? He's getting executed. I can't save him. Even if I wanted to. Hopefully they're telling me it caved in or worse. It's literally flooded. Whole thing is trapped. Only one way to find it. Let's go. Don't get attacked. Trust. I would not be able to swim through this. If this was real life, I'd drown. Okay. The dungeons, huh? What now, Morden? Am I gonna get another quest completed? Only a single guard in the hallway beyond the... Why is it getting so dark? We go take him out and we can interrogate him about where the order is hiding. By the... Okay. Those only at level 19. Yeah, get killed, dude. Listen, keep quiet. We just don't know where the order is hiding. I don't know what you're talking about. What order? No, he has. Being more in pain, we don't have time for lies. Kill him. Saw one of the centurions or generals walking around with some strange folks in hoods about a week ago down here in the dungeons. I couldn't tell who it was. Okay, have you seen any of them since then? No. But they're probably still here. My centurion tells me. How is a seagull attacking me in dungeons? It literally... My guy swatted. That doesn't even make sense. No ships are allowed to leave Fort Telos on a further notice. Okay. Probably in his quarters down here in the dungeons. Please let me go. If they find out I'm committing treason, I'll be in prison. You'll be executed, dude. I got attacked again. Sure, we just beat him up. Okay. What now, Morden? We should split up and search for that centurion's quarters. We're gonna have to fight him. So there's some trapdoors near the ceiling of the doorways. We can climb up there to remain unseen. I'll take the right path, you take the left. You see too many guards in a room? Stay, I'll fight them. Don't try to fight them, even if you defeat a few. If one got away, they could... So I can't fight any of them. Or I'm assuming it's gonna send me all the way back. Oh, Choi got saved by... Iris. Who's Andreas? I don't know who that is. Meet me in the trapdoor in the right hallway in about 20 minutes. Good luck. See you then. Okay, I gotta go left. What is this for? Fortnite. Okay, this one. Yeah, I almost just fell down there, so... Yeah, I'm not doing that again. There's more chests for me. Garbage in these things. Okay. Are you kidding me? I would literally have just alerted every single guard in the building by doing that. I don't even have to walk. These guys are so weak. Okay. The quarters. Let's get him. First was whether no ships allowed to leave. Did the general tell you anything? Nope. Tried asking about it, but he said he was busy. And some weird stuff is going on lately. What'll happen to all those people we're ordered to capture? What people? Taichi the other day that they were all executed. And to tell anybody, figure it slipped out eventually anyway. I mean, it's not exactly easy to keep 30 executions. Yeah, that's a lot of people on a tiny little island. All of them, I thought they were just taken in for questions. They're gonna execute everybody. I don't know, only the general is allowed to be in contact with them. So who knows what kind of info he was trying to get. He said something real dark is going on. Makes me feel uneasy. They spelled feel wrong. Especially with those cloaked weirdos walking around the fort like they own the place. You said it. Okay. What now? Should I just go in there? What's this? Should I just... Okay, Andreas is dying. I don't know what kind of fighting these people are doing. Red bananas, that is a lot of guards. Backtrack to meet. Why would I backtrack? I want to get my chests. 7 more to go, dude. Oh, I almost fell. That would have been horrible. Well, where are the chests? I just straight up get murdered. What? Okay, now I gotta sail all the way back. Oh no, okay. Well, I just lost all of your money, Lucas. Pretty much all of it. Or, no, you gave me like almost 6,000. I gotta stop doing that so I don't lose it all. 1,000 drachma is crazy. Okay, we're gonna... try not to fall to my death again. So much money. Okay. So can you seriously not... Oh, that is such a hard jump. Can you seriously not go through this place without just dying? That is crazy. Curse power military. King Calvus. I don't know what that means. Okay, what is this? Very sorry, Robin, but I had to leave the fort urgently. There's no time. If you make it to Berenger before he dies, he may be able to explain. Continue through this hallway. Make a left at the spiral staircase to reach him. I'll meet you at Ravenna. Why is Berenger here? About 2 weeks from now, if all goes well, take care from Morden. Okay. Literally, the Centurion would come out and just kill me. Where am I going through? You should have figured you two were sneaking around in the dungeons. They don't even know me like the rats you are. Watch your mouth, or what? I'm not scared of you. If you were so strong, you wouldn't need to sneak around. The general told us a few moments ago to be on alert for 2 infiltrators. So it was tipped off by an anonymous source. Whatever you want in here, you better make it quick before the whole Bronze Legion makes its way down here. It was the privateer who gave us up. Definitely. Destroy your armor by myself. I'm no coward. You won't hear me screaming for help. Get on with it then. What do you want? Who's been walking around the There's a general, of course. General Argos. He's been strutting around the fortress with those freaks for the past week. I don't know who they are or why they're here, and I don't care. I trust the general. We're gonna make him quick. He's the most powerful and respected general of Bronze that he'd kill me. Been serving Ravenna since the previous king. He's probably in his quarters down here. If you want to see him yourself, you don't have a chance at defeating him, though. I don't know about that one. I think I'd beat him. All the bosses on the stories I've beaten so far. Almost died to one of them, or 2 of them, but yeah. Okay, navigate the cell block. So I'm just going up here again. You have got to be kidding me. Like, how would I die to 4 guards? They aren't even that strong. Okay, how do you make this jump? Okay, that was easier than I thought it would have been. Is that the last chest? I need 1 more. Yeah, he would have just got to me killed, so let's not. Chest, yup. Give me that money. Alright, treasure chart and a coat. 10 power. Okay, what's that chart for? Shell Island? Isn't that like way... yeah. Shell Island. I have no clue. Okay, well, I'm getting out of here. What's gonna happen now? Interrogation. Berenger. He's dead. He's the guy who got stabbed. How is he even alive? A friend of Ren's. I see. Only a few know that name. Listen, I don't have much time left. Yeah, he's gonna die. Give me a lot of medicine and potions to keep me alive long. Yeah, give them the information they wanted. Dude's dead. I don't know how potions would have kept him alive, but I guess I was supposed to tell them after they gave me a certain potion. Now they have no use of me. I've been left here to die. You didn't worry. I gave your friend the fastest directions possible to reach it. Reach what? The death curse. So Morden is gonna get the death curse. Get out of here before they find you. Well, I want a curse. Like, give me one. Why are you here? I thought you were helping your friend out. Why her father was captured. We leave the orders behind us, so we follow them here. Speak to Berenger alone, quickly. I want to hear. Just wait at the door and listen. Seek out in a few weeks when I have all my business sorted. If you're still after order, that is. Okay. Do this for now, and do not be careful, and do be careful to not draw attention on your way out. I must not be seen in this place. Yup. Who is Ren even? Okay. Well, Berenger is dead. Alright. Well, you have fun. Conference hall, huh? Where's the General Argos just waiting in here to kill me? Why am... Yeah, I would probably get murdered by Argos. So. Find a way to eavesdrop? How am I gonna do that? Eavesdrop. Is there a hole somewhere or what? Conference hall, of course, it's the conference hall. Where do I just go against... Oh, there's a giant hole in the wall. Okay. Yeah, that guy would kill me. The High Lord has already departed to Ven and is on his way to collect the curse. That dying truth serum worked like a charm. Good work, Roswell, at the beginning. I think we could never get him to talk. As it was that the High Lord went to take it himself, I mean, what will Ravenna government make of it? Yeah, safer that way. It's imperative that he's the one to absorb the curse. Risk some traitor taking it for themselves at last moment. That the user of that curse will shift the tides of power in the seas. I'm in charge of Ravenna sources while he is with. So Morden's gonna be fighting this High Lord. He's gonna die. But the novice Elias. He should have returned a few days ago. Something must have happened. Is that the guy that stopped at Sky Island? He seemed devoted to the cause. I doubt he would jump ship now. We will send a small group back to Sirius. Yep, he is. To investigate. There you are. It seems you found the rat with the death wish. This guy saw me. How am I supposed to beat this? You dare sneak into this fortress under my watch? Stay out of my way, man. I'll kill this vermin myself. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna solo this dude. Never mind. What in the... Let's beat him. Beat him! Block, boy! Block! Yeah, fight me, dude. I'm actually able to... This guy is not as hard as I thought he would have been. Compared to the other stuff I've fought in, this guy, like... He's immune? What? Okay, I just gotta heal. Sheesh! Yeah, this guy is easy. Well, not easy, but it's easier. Okay. Did that even damage me? Oh, I just took off his... How is he... Okay. Okay, I gotta... Just heal me? Dodge! I'm dead. I almost had him! Don't try to spam M1 with him. Yeah, that did not work out. So close, Master. I'm starting gym soon. Any recommendations? Weightlifting? Oh, ghost. Yeah, no. Well, I guess if you've never done it before, obviously start out light. If you haven't done it before, I would just, yeah, lightweight, work my way up slowly. That's what I would do. Probably do some calisthenics with it too. That's what I do with mine anyways. Just helps for muscle endurance, like push-ups, pull-ups, and whatever else. Running, cardio, you gotta do that. That helps with leg day. But, yeah. Try to hit every muscle group too. I don't know if you want to do that all in one day. Well, obviously not all muscle group in a day, but for arms, like every arm muscle. That's what I try to do anyway. Okay. Locked. Then obviously a day break. Arms one day, legs the other. Bro just like literally locks on me. That's crazy. I wanted to block that, but I was too slow. Okay, now I'm just gonna block all my stuff. Okay, this is going a lot easier now that I'm not M1 spamming the guy. See, Robin Banks is just too strong. Get parry, dude. You're doggy, dude. I could just M1 him at this point, I think. Okay, now he's gonna fly at me with his sword. Did he just... What was that? Was that what killed me last time? What is he doing? Okay, yeah, he is hitting me really hard right now. What is going on? Okay, I gotta, like... Where is he? There he is. Yeah, please! Let me live! Eek! Come on. One hit, one hit. Ah! Get off me! Ah! 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 You're looking at my buddy, someone used to. Yeah, you're lucky I wasn't at full power. Get Robin Bank, dude. Bet I'm done with home workout. That's it? Okay. What did you even do for your... Oh, yeah, I should have told you for the weight exercises. I guess if you do weights, what I do is bench press. Obviously, you don't have to do all these because I'm just hitting the muscle groups like twice in those exercises. But bench press, preacher curl. Don't use the seat, otherwise you're going to tear your biceps easy. It looks horrible. What was it? Military press, then reverse preacher curls for your forearms, then shoulder press, and then dumbbell curls. Yep. Here after so long, I've been so busy lately, Phantom. Yeah, you and me both. I started work at this one place, which I might end up just leaving to get a higher paying job. Because I can't keep messing around with low paying jobs with my age. I mean, 16 an hour is decent, but it's still way too low for me. Go out the hole the way you came in. Okay. If you're still in my youth, your corpse would be getting thrown into the ocean by now. Yeah, so am I gonna die here? Where's the hole I came in? Urgh, curse this old body. Why must age make me so weak? The Lion of Old Ravenna. They didn't kill me, but where there is a baron, there is a high lord, and a second baron waiting. The order reaches deeper into the workings of these areas, these seas, than you could hope to imagine. Do you really think I would just tell you now? He wouldn't. What will you do if I don't? What will you do if I don't? Kill me faster? I've been waiting to be best in battle for years of my elderly life, so I greet my death with open arms. Okay. I respect your strength. Phantom, how have you been? Schoolwork? Probably. I just gotta get a high-paying job and just figure out what I'm gonna do for a college degree. I just don't know anymore. This is the one I want to do is gonna be like 100,000 at least, is what I'm guessing, without any scholarships and stuff, which is awful. This is Friday. Why are you streaming? Yeah, I have a job which works Saturdays and Sundays, so I can't stream on Saturday anymore. Eventually, I'm probably not going to be able to stream at all if I really go with this labor union job, which pays quite a bit. Respect your strength, young one, but I will not commit treason to the great kingdom of Ravenna by telling you what you want to know, and unless you want to join me in death, you'd better leave the entire fortress. Heard our fight, and we'll be down here at any moment. Farewell. Yeah, I just killed you. I could take your whole army, dude. Okay, so I have to... Where is the hole? Oh, there's a library. Okay, how do I... That way? Okay, the conference hall. Well, these guards are literal jokes, like, honestly. All I have to do is just run from them, that's it. Oh, that hole. Okay. So I can't really... At least I got out a dark spot. Ugh. I want my full iron legs. That's gonna take forever to get that. Are they seriously chasing us down here? Where's my ship? Reach Ravenna. There's my ship. Okay. What does this guy have? What is it? Let's try to move past your mouth. So I want to be a better service to you and the rest of the crew. If I could like here from Silverhold, they'd be able to help us navigate the seas better. Woo! He better get it. I joined the Grand Navy. I signed up for 15 years of service, but as you know, deserted just after the... I'm injured. 7th year because I couldn't stand working for them anymore. When I did that, I snuck it out of your base in Silverhold in the middle of the night. Because of some of my gears kept in the storage room, I wasn't able to collect them before I left without raising suspicion. So I believe if we go collect my things, I can use my sword, logbook, and whatever else I left behind to better prepare for whatever lies ahead. Yeah. What do you say, Philly? Okay. Fair warning, although doing this will likely result in my bounty being raised, and you may want to wear a disguise if you don't want your fame to be tarnished as well. Yeah, okay, that's definitely not going to be easy. I'm just going to go to Ravenna. Also, in my free time, I have been playing some GN Guts and Black Powder. I am Choi! We're talking about Guts and Black Powder. Yeah, that game is not easy when you first start. There's some maps that are really difficult, and if you have a horrible team, you're dead. Oh. Okay, there's a stranded dude. Should I save him? I'll save the little fella. Help me, I'm right here. How do I save him? Okay, are they gonna... Let's go get me my stuff. Oh, you got permanent loss, your 6 points. That was your only points, too. I might double the points, because what I have it at right now is really low. I gotta remember to do that. Write it on my marker board here. My friend is good at it, so he helps me get through maps like Westminster and so on. And I don't even know that map, because it's been a while since I played Guts and Black Powder. But at least you got somebody helping you. This is Ravenna, huh? Okay. How do I heal my injury? Do I have to, like, go to a doctor or something? Level 93 recommended. Well, I'm almost there. Sell some garbage and, yup. could have just put 10 on that, man. I'm gonna be overpowered. Injury. Bruise you came out during your foot. You will recover from. Okay, as time passes. That's crazy. What does this woman have? Good stuff? No. Horrible. Sell it all, I guess. Give me some poor money. Well, if this is what a midlife, this with college and everything feels like I'm having midlife crisis. Like this just sucks. Oh, I hate it. How many? I have to talk to 8. I thought it was like 30 chests, huh? Husband makes a big deal out of Ravenna's tomatoes. Anytime he spots a traveler, he's always trying to sell them. Okay, she would have given me something, but I can't even do it because I'm too weak. Alright. Who's Cassia Chaos? What's going on here? Prince Revan is about to make some kind of announcement, I think. Feel like it's bad at the game. Reminds me of Blox Fruits, but with really good graphics. Yeah, this game has way better graphics than Blox Fruits. I just wonder how the updates are gonna go, because if it's the same as Blox Fruits, this game is gonna get boring quick, which I doubt it would be. People of Raz, I've come to address the recent concerns. Who just stabbed me? Of the king's departure from Ravenna. My brother, your king, left for Frostmill Island urgently. No time to know. He's looking for Iris. Pretty sure you've all heard about another parent curse that had befell the island about a month ago. We received news that this curse has gotten worse, so King Alvis decided to go there himself to speak to its mayor about the situation. Under our kingdom's protection, so this is only natural. I humbly apologize for the worry that the situation has caused, but as I said, the matter was urgent. The king entrusted me to explain this to you all in his absence. This guy's gonna get killed by the hooded people. Let's not forget whom we speak. This is King Calvis IV, a fair ruler who diplomatically achieved peace between Samaria, our allied neighboring kingdom, and Caraxi, the kingdom beyond Mount Othris. Okay, the same king who, despite having the crown forced upon him in his youth, managed to stabilize the food shortage of our territories and promises to rebuild and invest into the neglected town of Tiberia. Now do not worry, people of Razdan, people of Ravenna, your king will return hastily. I hope you all understand, and I apologize once again for the confusion this has caused. Good day to you all. Okay. Why did I have to hear that? I have to talk to the prince. Okay, well my dog wants freedom again, so I'm gonna get her that. And check on my laundry, so I'm gonna throw the break screen up. You can look at some fan art. Tika Rap is my tier 3 channel member for like almost a year now. Thank you, Tika. And I'll be back soon. Where's the prince? Over there. Like when games update every week, a person like it does take time to add a lot of new features to the game. So there's, yeah, I think Arcane Odyssey is going to be one where it adds a lot. Takes a while to update. Basketball. That's insane. 588,000 infamy. But yeah, Wizard 101 I stopped playing because they had a little LGBT promotion thing. Alright, I'm not gonna play a game that does that. Unfortunately, a lot of the games from my childhood do that, which is annoying. Okay. Stand back. I wanted to ask a question. What is it? Who are you? This guy would not let me just go right up to him. Good corner. Welcome to the event of the capital of the Bronze Sea. My name is Revan. Oh, and I'm the Prince of the Kingdom, younger brother of King Calvis. Anyway, I must be off. I need to go back to Rubica to prepare for the King's return. Farewell. Okay. Still not level 90. That's crazy. How do I get my levels up here? Just talk to people? I don't know why everyone was so worried the king would never abandon us. Yeah, right. It's an odd time to leave, though. Wasn't the mayor of Palo Town meant to be arriving today to meet with the king? I heard about that. I guess the mayor will just have to wait until the king returns then. Okay. Are you listening to us? Where's the mayor now? Should we know if she's here yet? She'll probably be at Rubica, the capital of Ravenna, to the west of here. There's so much to this. Oh, the person finally answered my thing for the college thing. I thought they weren't even going to answer. Yeah, that's just... For that religion degree stuff, that's just going to cost me way too much. Travel... I have to run to Rubica. I should just sail over there. Eat some apples. Do I not need that? I don't need these anymore. Should have tons of apples. Green apples give more, huh? Thermo Fist. That would be overpowered. Okay, why am I, did I just, like, lag eat? Yeah. Okay. Thermo sucks. Well, definitely not getting then. Okay. Seriously gotta... There we go. Secrets found. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. 21 quests is crazy. Like Frostmill, that one had what? 10? This place is like at least triple the size. That is insane. Booker, that arrow. Oh, he's a deckhand. Well, actually, I could hire. What is that? Stability for waves. Waves are a nightmare. Okay. Gaius. Attention, everyone. Stay right where you are. We've received reports that Mayor Tilly, the emissary from Palo Town, has been kidnapped. If you are a witness, come forward. We require all of the information you have. Try this game out next stream. I have like 6 more pieces of homework to do. 2 of them being essays in 2 weeks. That's awful. Yeah. Yeah, I might not even have a next stream, depending on whatever happens with this jobs. Did you witness the crime? Know what happened? You aren't sure. A merchant claims to have seen Mayor Tilly being carried away by a small group, but he didn't see which direction they went. If you want to help, go ask people around here, really. If they saw anything, they could have taken her very far. I have to do all the work. That is crazy. Can't believe Mayor Tilly was kidnapped right in the capital streets. I doubt this would have happened if the king was here. Did you see it happen? Nope. Woke up and came out when I heard the Centurion's announcement. Okay, well that was useless. This guy's not gonna know either. What about you? Did you see it happen? Mayor Tilly's kidnapping? No, what about you? I saw a group of hooded figures running and some shouting, but when I tried to see where they went, I already lost track of them. They seem to be running towards the harbor, though. Okay, why are they kidnapping somebody from the mayor of Pallowtown? Doesn't even make sense. What does she have to do with any of this? Did you see what happened? I heard some shouting and came outside. Then Gaius gave that announcement. Is it true that people would be so bold as to kidnap the king's guest while he isn't here? My word. If so, I didn't see it happen. Hopefully the Bronze Legion can track them down. Otherwise, King Calvus will be very upset. Yeah, I bet. That was a quest. Everyone listen up. We've gathered all the intel we need, really. The kidnappers exited through the south gate towards Tiberia. I've sent a small force there to investigate and ordered ships to blockade the island until Mayor Tilly is safe and sound. We'll also send word to General Argos and Fort Talos to send ships out into the Bronze Sea in case the kidnappers have already managed to slip out of Ravenna. If anyone obtains any additional information, report it to a member of the Bronze Legion immediately. Thank you all. Should I tell him he's dead? Argos is dead? Wait, what? Since the island will be blockaded, I don't think they'll get very far. They're gonna get right out. I mean, I guess since Argos is dead, they won't, but... Yikes. I'm gonna be an absolute powerhouse. Kill Theo Hawk. Is this is Doctor? Or is this, who is this? That is not Doctor. Is it Lucas? It's Doctor or Lucas, I don't know which one. Okay, I gotta figure out what I'm even doing here. Reinforced Brig. Frederick have begun circling. Okay, I can't even chant. I did not know you could do that with the ram. Hard reinforced ram, that's insane. Okay, well I gotta figure out. Talk to Sir, I have to talk to this guy. Okay. You again have anything to report? So this other kidnapper's heading towards the harbor. See, that's a conflicting report. Another person spotted them leaving through the south gate. Should not matter if they're out at sea, the blockade will find them. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Nevertheless, we appreciate your help. We must do everything in our power to find Mayor Tilly, otherwise King Calvus will be very disappointed. I'll go to Tiberia to help the search. Okay. Which was an unfortunate time that didn't prevent. I must apologize for the current state of affairs. If you truly wish to help us, I won't refuse. There's a small chase up ahead, and my men and I will also be departing for Tiberia shore. This guy would not let me help him. Realistically, that would never happen. Okay, I think I'm gonna enchant those. Okay, oh, that's him shooting. So when you try to up the game Radiant Resonance, it's a game where a nuke goes off and you have to stay in a bunker for a lot of days until you die. Yeah, maybe after I finish getting all my levels and stuff on this game done, then maybe try it on the stream after that, but I don't know when that's going to be, because depending on what work I have, I'm not going to be able to stream anymore, so... There's expeditions that can happen, and for the nuke you have 60 seconds to get supplies based on the game's 60 seconds. That sounds like a nightmare. Break the whole ground, huh? Okay. That slows you down, that is crazy. Isn't my ship all the way over that way? Come on, man. This is a horrible island. Or I guess I can just run over there. Might as well just do that. So I don't have to... Am I gonna die going into this castle? Is there another way out? I don't think there's any ways out of this, no. Okay. What's this shady hoodlum doing back here? Get up on the wall. Maybe there's like 800 chests. There, that's a gunpowder barrel. Okay. What's in here? Absolutely nothing. Okay, apparently you can't climb ladders. Lord of the Rings. I'm lagging so bad. It has to be the server. Somebody said it was Great Britain, the server, so that would, yeah. That would explain why I'm having random lag spikes. Tomatoes. Aquifer, this is literally Rome. Okay, well, I'm just gonna climb up here, huh? As far as you can get is a gas, masks, backpack, food, weapons, and more. You have to kill stuff in that game. Is this a player? What? That's to hunt for the assassins. You have got to be kidding me. Why couldn't that have been a bounty? Why? There are different endings. Probably dozens of endings. So, you know, as long as you can get to the endings quick, that game won't be bad. But if you have to just, like, go through playthrough after playthrough, those kind of games I do not like. What is... Those are the kidnappers. This is literally Rome. Just the buildings and everything. Okay, well, where's the safe location? Right here, or what? Reach the rooftop? Okay. There are different... Also, you missed my message before. Just so you know, the game doesn't update a lot anymore. Oh, Jail! I missed him too. Jail, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Jail? The game doesn't update a lot anymore, but it's still kind of fun because in the expeditions there are different events that happen, like mutated chickens chasing. That's insane. Welcome to the chat room. What are the chickens? Just massive? Like 5 heads? I thought you surrounded to release Mayor Tilly. Tell the king to pay us for her. I'm not releasing her until we get paid. Us folks in Tiberias are so poor and hungry that we'll gladly throw down our lives if it means a chance at salvation. That's insane. Unhand me, you fiends. You poor peasants. We'll pay you. Just hand her over peacefully. You think we'd fall for that? As soon as we let her go, you'll just arrest us, leave this town, and drop off the payment in a package at the western gate. After that, we'll let her go and then leave this wretched island. Doing good, that's good. Jail. How do you know? How do we know you won't harm her? Well, you can either accept the agreement or the king's guest dies. You choose if you pay us 50,000 drachma. We'll leave this island, never return, and won't harm her hair on her pretty head. That's insane. Yeah, this game's on Roblox. It's called Arcane Odyssey. Well, fun. Sheath your swords, men. We're leaving. That is crazy. Who's this? Sir, I have an urgent report. What is it? Do you have more information about these kidnappers? No, sir. It's something else entirely. We just received word from Fort Talbot. General Argos was killed and the ground beneath the fortress has collapsed, killing and injuring hundreds of men. That's me. What I did. Okay. Really, because there are different maps, each expedition, and depending on what you do on some of those, you can get the endings. Like in your bunker, there can be events in there as well, like a scientist teleport in, which gives you an ending. Okay. Jail, you better win that heist. What? How could that be? Who would raid Fort Taos at a time like this? Was it an army, Caraxi? Would say it was 2 people. Yeah. Snuck in through the dungeon somehow. Also, sure, one of those 2 people was sighted in Rubicon not too long. We're in Ravenna right now. Curses. They may be trying to target other influential figures as we speak. Who else knows about this? Oh, I'm dead. It was spread like wildfire as soon as it arrived. They're searching Rasna and Rubica for the culprit as we speak. Prince Revan ordered that all the nobles in the royal family be guarded heavily until the person... How is this gonna work? Like, it's literally me, or are they talking about Morden? Do we know the culprit's name and appearance? Yes, sir. Their appearance was part of their report. And after consulting the Grand Navy, we found out that their name is Robin Banks. Other culprit, though, nobody knows who it was. I forgot he told me to dress up in a disguise, but would that have mattered? Because this is literally story. Why wouldn't I win? I always win. Did you win? No, it hasn't even ended yet. Very well. I'm gonna get caught. Thanks for the report. I'll stay in this town and search for this Robin Banks then. I don't know you'll be leaving. That person isn't in this town anyway, or we would already know it. Either you leave or we kill the mayor. Okay. I'm gonna have to join up with the kidnappers. Oh, you got permanently banned jail. That's tough. Fine, fine, but you don't dare harm the king's guest even a little. He's not even... We'll return with your payment. He's not even talking to those people. What? Okay, so... What's gonna happen? Where you stand back? I'm Robin Banks, the one they're looking for. Why are you here of all places? You're... Track the soldiers! Help me! Get these bandits away from me! Isn't it obvious? Look around. This is a town of neglect and poverty. This is a side of Ravenna that the world doesn't want you to see. We live in starvation with our houses falling apart. That is true. Choi to demolish that house, unless that's actually what it looks like. King Calvus IV acts as though we don't exist. Everyone treats the people of this town like rejects, like we're less than human, all because we were born here. When we heard of the king leaving the island and him having a guest here, we jumped at the opportunity. It's a perfect way to fix our problems and leave this terrible place. They need her back before the king returns, so they're forced to pay. Why doesn't the king support the town? I heard he has plans to start rebuilding it. The same empty promise. Nobody knows why the king doesn't support Tiberia. This town has been the same way for decades, neglected as long as we can remember. I assume it's cheaper and less of a hassle for the king to just leave it in this state. The people of Rubicon and Razna are so brainwashed they believe the king is right to not help us because they consider us inferior. What about Mayor Tilly? We won't harm her, you have my word. If we did, we'd be shooting ourselves in the foot. Listen, I don't know why you raided Fort Talos, but I thank you. This kingdom is in dire need of revolution. The hooded people, there are dark secrets that the royal family doesn't want anyone to know, and they keep such a good public appearance that nobody cares to look for their true colors. Anyway, you must leave this town before the soldiers figure out that you're here. I can guarantee the mayor's safety if a fight breaks. I can't guarantee the mayor's safety if a fight breaks out. The royal family's in on this, then. That is insane. Assume you're on this island for a reason, so if you don't want to leave, hide in the shining plains until things die down. It's to the east of here. You're just going to leave me here with these thugs? Yes, I am. Mayor Tilly, good luck. I helped you earlier, but you're on your own now, lady. I can't believe you won't free me. This is revenue still to be treated as some kind of bargain tool as the mayor of a town is humiliating. After I'm set free, I'm never coming back to this island. Yeah, I wouldn't either. Sheesh. Just a slave, pretty much. Okay, where am I? Shining things. What? Did I get captured or did Choi kill me? I don't know which one it was. He had to have killed me. There's no way. Okay, now I gotta go all the way. Wasn't I just like right down? No way. I was like down there. Right? Now I have to go all the way. Well, 800 meters isn't bad. Because that dash is fast. You need to avoid the guards that capture you. Okay. That's not going to be easy to do at all. What quest is? Greetings, traveler. Need something? Who are you? Okay, I'm not even going to bother doing this. I'm just gonna do these quests some other day. Is that an apple? Okay, so I have to watch out for the guards, and there's probably... Okay. just gonna go up the mountain. There's not gonna be any guards up here. If I can even get up here. Bro, that has to have changed. Yeah, the treasure charts. That would be a nightmare on this island. I gotta make sure I don't slip down into the town and get killed again. That was crazy. Okay. Mount Caesar. Is this guy trying to kill me? This guy's hunting me! What is this? I can't fight. Who even is that? Quintus Bronze? Or is that a bounty I have to hunt? It's probably a bounty that I can't even do. Silver holds visitor entrance. What? Okay, I'm at the Shining Plains. Now what? Lady Chris, you're the one that killed Argos. Must be some kind of mistake. You look like you wouldn't hurt a fly. Tell me, are you also responsible for the disappearance of my brother, Elias? Where did my mouse cursor go? This woman, I'm gonna literally whoop this woman. There's no way she's stronger than Argos. Yeah, I'm a spared his life, but I don't know where he is now. See, then he must have gone into hiding since he failed. Oh, she's from the Order. His mission, the Order will likely hunt him down and kill him anyway. My little brother was a weakling, trying to follow my footsteps. Either way, I'll kill you for his sake. Yeah, you're not gonna beat me. Literally gonna give hands to you, woman. Good luck. That was such a weak attack she did. But it doesn't help she's literally flying. Okay, I parried. Get parried. What just happened? Yeah, this woman is not even a challenge compared to Argos. This is a joke. My fists are stronger feet, I guess. Get off me. That just shows how much better magic is. Okay. Time to start trying. Yeah, if you're almost dead. Okay. I'm lagging, possibly. Oh, there's a... Bro, I don't even have to block. Like, this woman is that weak. You really don't need to, but... She is a complete joke. That was just a joke. Wait, what? These bosses are meant for lower levels. Okay. What happened? Well, that was easy. I don't know why they would make Argos that much more difficult. That's just insane. What happened to all my luck with these heists? Did you just lose all of them or what? Apparently. Fine, I give in. You see now how you killed Argos. You're much more resilient than you look, huh? Yeah, you were nothing to him. How did you find me? We have forces all over the place searching for you. You want to escape this island alive. King Calvus has returned, and Revan says he is furious after learning what happened at Fort Talos. It's a rare thing. His Majesty is usually very calm and easygoing. Who's the High Lord that was commanding Argos? Yeah, who is that? High Lord's barons are permitted to know their true identity. The only thing I know about the High Lord here is that they hold influence over the important figures in Ravenna, including all noble families. That's insane. How should I Why don't you go to Ravenna Castello and find out for yourself if you're so powerful and brave? Now leave me to die here. I'm a failure just like my brother. Hey, she's just straight up dead. Okay. Now I have to go all the way to the castle. This is just ridiculous. Okay, yeah. What is he fighting down there? Karina? Okay, I'm not even gonna bother fighting her. At least the stream was a little delay from worrying about work, jobs, and stuff. I hate it. I just gotta find a career job and just die. I'm an old man already. Wasted enough time. Okay. Am I gonna get jumped here too? Finally found you. Who? The king? I'm dead. I'm literally dead. He's a... Is that diamond or ice? I'm dead. Bro just straight up murdered me in a hit. General Julian. Glass. Argos must have been getting on in age more than we thought. This runt was able to kill him. This guy is literally made of glass. I beat Argos, and then I just get one-shotted by a glass user. That is ridiculous. Why can't I eat this? The eternal mines where the prisoners of Ravenna rot away, so yeah. How am I getting out of this? You're that lunatic that raided Fort Talos, right? General Julian sure did a number on you. I thought you would die for sure, but alas, welcome to the eternal mines of Ravenna. Robbing banks is where you'll be spending the rest of your days, yep. Suggest you get some more sleep, you'll need it for tomorrow. My middle-aged body isn't going to be able to handle this. Tullus. Yeah, I thought it was diamond, the diamond fruit, but it's just glass. It's insane. Get up, everyone, wake up now, or no meals for the week. I didn't even get to eat yet, though. Bro, I'm literally robbing banks. I could just kick my way out of here. I'm the only person in here. Unless there's people over there. Sounds like they're mining over there. Am I gonna have to mine? Listen here, newbie. Your job for the rest of your life is mine. Copper and tin for Ravenna, yep. Prisoners sent here never to see the light of day again. Grab a pickaxe from the pile over there and go find somewhere to mine. If we catch you slacking off, you'll be beaten. What happens if I don't mine? Are they gonna seriously beat me? Way down in the mines. We gotta get the songs going. Am I gonna see people I've beaten up here? No, these is a bunch of randoms. Down in the mines. An old man with a middle-aged man. Malden. Okay. That's my water bottle somewhere. Another new prisoner. What are you in for, young one? You must be strong. Yes, I am. It's a consensus that you aren't the first one to be sent down here for rebelling against the crown. So it certainly won't be the last, I fear. I could break out of here, like, come on. What were you in prison for? Many, many years ago, I lost count at 30. King Octavius Caesar was ruler at the time. Father of the current King Caesar, Calvus Caesar IV, and I was against how he was conducting himself, so he threw me in here. Who were you to the king? I was one of his emissaries at the time, yep. This kingdom has a dark, cruel, dark history, and those who know it are all imprisoned here or dead. Well, I suppose we have nothing better to do. What is it? Where to begin? For Octavius Caesar's reign, or King Caesar as he was called, there was King Nero Caesar. Yeah, that guy was horrible. The first king of Ravenna, first king of Rome, Nero. Ooh. Back ahead to eat. Jail, welcome back. I got thrown in prison. Who formed the kingdom and ruled with an iron fist. Literally Nero. The formation of Ravenna is a thing not many people know the details of, since the royal family tries their best to erase it from history. When Nero decided he wanted to create his own kingdom, he would stop at nothing to achieve that goal. The strongest kingdom in the Bronze Sea at the time was called Wintervale. So he declared war. He beat them. How? Wintervale's power and influence slowly diminished as newly formed Ravenna's power grew. Wintervale's rulers scoffed at the idea that sea curses determined a kingdom's strength, especially with the great mages they already had, but he was proven gravely mistaken. Dead. Did I lose or win? Did you lose or win? I didn't even... I know you got banned on one of them. At least I think. Oh yeah, you lost. Phantom won. Naughty lad, yeah. Killed a man and now I'm in prison. One night King Nero decided he was tired of the war. He used his curse power to fly from Ravenna directly to Wintervale. What is his curse power? And completely obliterated them himself. All of Wintervale laid to waste and closed. He must have a pretty powerful curse. Took out a whole kingdom himself. Innocent villagers and children destroyed. This event, known by a few, is referred to as the Wintervale extermination. Well, that wasn't all. Nero decided he would use the rubble of Wintervale to build a new fortress for Ravenna right over the water graves of his enemies. It was named Arcane Keep. That's insane. For about 20 years, it stood firm with a great base of operations for the Bronze Legion until one day it was mysteriously destroyed. Nobody knows what truly caused this. Some call it divine retribution, a showing of disgust by the gods for what Nero did to the poor souls of Wintervale. Curseus Keep is extremely dangerous to visit even to this day, as the energy of the explosion still lingers there. That's insane. Men who travel there are never seen again. That's crazy. Thing is, if I were to use my aura to rig the heist, I mean not rig to win the heist. Jail, you're gonna have to turn the aura on. Everyone back to your cells. You know the drill. Take your oars to the entrance and then 4 hours of sleep. Get to it, yup. Can continue this discussion tomorrow, young one. It's been nice having someone to share this history with. Okay. That's a lot of oars for an injured middle-aged man. See, I'd rather be a slave in these prison mines than have to deal with what I'm dealing with right now. Trying to figure out where to work and go to college. Because at least this, it would be a consistent schedule and I wouldn't have to worry. I just have to work every day. Even though I'd probably die. Entrance of the mines. Okay, here you go, dude. What are you looking at? You do like 2 days of mining with no sleep and be gone. No, I would not. I still have all my health, so I could easily break out of here. Okay, a few hours later. Time to work. Get up now. Do I seriously have to go through a whole nother cutscene of mining? New quests available. I'm finally level 93. No way do I have to go through a whole nother cutscene. This is ridiculous. What if it makes me do this like 10 times? That'd be awful. Alright, back to the mines with this dude. Last cutscene I'm being in, I can tell you that. We were talking about Ravenna's history. Where were we? He told me about Wintervale. He would have been able to tell me the whole thing. Oh yeah, so you know of the Wintervale extermination. After that event, King Nero had ordered the capture and execution of any survivors of that incident, as well as anyone from Wintervale, and convinced the people of Ravenna that this was a good thing. I'm assuming we can fight the King Nero guy eventually. I don't know. Doubt it. He's probably dead. To this day, King Calvus still carries out this order and executes Wintervale refugees whenever they are discovered. Did the guy not kill all of them? One thing that is common among Ravenna kings is that they always cover up their dirty work and convince their people that everything is bright and peaceful. Okay. After I learned of this history and why my current king, Octavius, was executing those innocent people he had claimed were dangerous enemies, I renounced my title and left Ravenna. It wasn't long, however, until I was captured and imprisoned here. I also hear rumors that one of the royal family has joined the Order of Aesir. I was shocked to learn that it still exists, let alone that someone of Ravenna royalty would take part in it. Who is it? That I do. It's the king, Calvus. It has to be. You can ask the source if you'd like. She's a pale woman with long black hair. You should be able to find her in here somewhere. So how'd you know of the Order of Aesir? I came to time to kill a High Lord of the Order. That's gonna be hard. Jail won 400 points. Good job, Jail. See, well, if you go, like to go ask that woman what she knows, go ahead. Just make sure you don't stand around too much. The guards may punish you. Yeah, they're gonna find me. Like, they're obviously gonna figure it out. They're literally watching How am I supposed to do this? Where's the pale woman? Just like way down here. She must be on the whole other side. Get away from me before the gods think I'm gonna get beaten. Help! Help! Tullus Revora, is that a person in here? She's over in this one. Of course she is. Deserting the Bronze Legion. I better not stick around talking to these people. What is this supposed to be? I don't know what that's supposed to be, but he charged it. There, the woman Cosconia Aurelius. What do you know of the Order of Aesir? I suppose there's no danger in telling you. I was imprisoned here for my knowledge of the Order. See ya, chat. Mail infamously. Phantom, you have a good night, and I will see you whenever next time is. I don't know when that's gonna be. In prison here for my knowledge of the Order. I know their goal is to try to further the power of magic at all costs, but I wanted to learn more as I believe they have an even bigger goal. When I tried to dig deeper, I learned a foul truth of this kingdom and was caught and imprisoned. What do you learn? Eavesdropped on many Order meetings that took place on the island in the Shining Plains, and eventually one of the barons let slip that the High Lord has royal blood and is revered by the people of Ravenna. Is it the prince then, or the king? It has to be the king. I don't know who it is, exactly it is, and sadly I never learned what their main goal was before I was captured. Just a merchant, but after Ravenna ordered the arrest of my mother without explanation, I tried my hardest to figure out what was going on. Snuck around so much, eavesdropping anywhere that I could, even inside Ravenna Castello. Eventually I learned that the Order of Aesir and their goals, and that the people within the Ravenna military and government are a part of it. That's insane. They were arresting people because they were trying to find out a man named Berenger and tortured them all to give up the information they had on him if they had any. Yup. Before I was captured, I learned a terrible truth. Everyone that was captured was killed by the Order. They didn't want to order their investigation to get out, so they killed all of the prisoners and dumped them in the sea. Yeah, that's insane. Just happened to her feet there. Back to yourself. 4 hours rest start now. Okay. Level 99 for more quests in this area. Am I gonna stay in here when I leave? I've been trying to get on your streams, but I have been playing FC Mobile and I missed some. What's FC Mobile? Yeah, I might not be streaming here much longer, for a year or two. I don't know, because I gotta just figure out what I'm doing with my life. Get an actual high-paying lot of hours worked. Don't end the stream too soon. I'm assuming I have to get out of this place. Good luck, by the way. Out of your cells, get to mine in this instant, you'll be beaten. Yeah, okay. How many mining stuff do I have to do? I just want to get out of here. Like, please. 500 Choi, thank you for the 511 drachma. But I have to go through a whole nother cutscene. You're on the last one, good. Realistic soccer game, it's an app. What was it? I can't remember, there's some soccer game, I can't remember if I ever played it or not. No, it wasn't. I don't think Mo phones had FIFA, did they? I don't know. 1 month later? Is that game fun? Hopefully that soccer game you play is fun, Jail. A month though is crazy. Okay. Oh, Iris, my redheaded queen. We finally found you, curse thief. He has the death curse. Do you know how long it took us to find out where this place is? Man, for someone that makes so much noise, you're hard to find. That's rude. Sorry for taking so long. When I left to go find the death curse, like Berenger told me, I was swarmed by Ravenna ships. I went into hiding for a bit, so he didn't get the curse. Came here and met these guys, and eventually we figured out where they were keeping you. The king got the curse. Yes, its power is never mind. Oh, he does have it. We can talk more about it later. Cirrus Island. Never-o. After overhearing you and Iris heard mention of Ravenna, so I decided to follow her rowboat when she eventually arrived here. We met up with Morden and discovered we all have a common goal. You're against the Order too. Not exactly. What is he here for? Complicated paths with this kingdom and I've been waiting for a chance of rebellion. The kingdom must be destroyed and reborn anew. Okay. Used to be called FIFA, but they ended their agreement or whatever. I don't know. And then it had to be changed to FC. Well, that's... I mean, I guess at least the game's still up. Okay, can I break out now? Edward Kenton, my crew dude. Can just sit around while my captain's been missing. Would have been the wizard if I would have had him as a quartermaster. Well, my captain's been missing for a month, can I? We knew Morden would be coming along eventually, so I decided it was best to wait until I met up with him to make any kind of move. Okay, do we... She literally murdered that guy. Like, he's in the fire. I've filled them on everything we discovered at Cirrus Island. Did you find out anything else before you were captured? I believe the king is the High Lord? Yeah, the king. Not very surprising that Caesar family has always been evil on the inside. The history of this place, I'll tell you all afterwards if we survive. For now, we must escape this place and kill the king. Will they capture us all? No way. Does that mean he was associated with the Order as well? Yep. Alright, that's enough talk for now. We should really leave. When we broke into this place, we were alerted the guards. And right now, the freed prisoners are causing chaos in Ravenna Castello. This should serve as a perfect distraction for us to reach the king. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat this one. The king? And I literally got one-shotted by a general. Like, how am I going to beat the king? Oh, man, we haven't had the chance to look. Go find your stuff. Quickly, we'll stay here and make sure no one gets in. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm surviving this one, but... I still can't sprint. That is annoying. Okay, where's my stuff even at? They would not have it just sitting in this area. That's crazy. They would have it locked away. Okay, where even is my stuff? Okay, I guess I found it. Now I can finally run. Yeah, they would have had it, like, in that room. Or somewhere here. Yep, let's go. Bro, I'm gonna die. There they are. After them, Gaius. That guy's gonna be easy. I'll take care. She's gonna murder them. Let me blow off some steam. I'll take care of them. She literally just killed them. The road group won't be going any further than this. I know what your goal is, robbing banks, but I decided to kill your... Okay. I'll fight you, Robin. Never go on ahead. How am I gonna beat the king? What a dangerous power is it? He's using the death stuff. I literally got one-shotted by this guy. How am I gonna beat the king? Like, I'm obviously gonna be weak from a whole month in the mines. I'm dead. Good luck, yeah, I'm dead. In FC, they added drafts for different event, and in current event right now called Capped Legends, they added a new draft, and I got a Pool A. Is that the best pool? Pool A? Bro, I'm so dead. So you actually managed to reach me, the infamous Robin Banks, killer of General Argos and destroyer of Fort Talos. When I heard the news, believe me, I was... Like, what kind of a trident is that? The anger was nothing to the rage I felt when I saw that the death curse had been stolen right from my grasp. Since the thief so politely decided to show up right to my front door, I suppose I'll just take the curse back with a devourer after I kill you all. I'm gonna try to solo this guy. The annoying girl, the cursed thief, the sorry prince, and you, all of you must die for the crimes you have committed against me. The guy I'm with never was a prince. Wintervale. Of course I know, we've been searching for you, for his Wintervale. Yeah, last prince of Wintervale. What do you hope to accomplish here, I wonder? Hope to destroy my kingdom, is that it? Yeah. There justice for all the wrongdoings the kingdom has done, and not just to my father's home. For those innocent prisoners you killed, Berenger, all of it. Your reign is at an end. I'm gonna die. That measly power of yours can hardly sense your energy, so how am I gonna beat this guy then? This one, on the other hand, there's no way. Who are you, really? Is this some kind of trick? I've only sensed that kind of energy once before. It can't be. What kind of energy do I... Okay, how am I supposed to beat that? Fire has been taken care of. You can tell me who you really... Did he just kill him? This is the best pool to get players from. Well, good stuff, Jail. 2% chance to get the player. But the player are less than one... That's less than 1%. Oh, my auto mod actually blocked one of the bots for once. Don't play dumb with me. The Order has been searching for people like you. You know, perhaps I won't kill you after all. Okay, I am not. How much health? Like 10,000? Bro, I block it and he does like 70 damage. Okay, I'm just dodging those. Yeah, I don't think I'm killing this guy. I am not killing this. Get up! Up, dude. What is this? I just lagged. Did I just lose connection? I think I just lost connection. Up! Okay, so my leg stops and I just get obliterated. Got it. So if I leave, will I just be in Ravenna Castello? Because I am not beating this guy. Not anytime soon. Too bad my leg mastery wasn't better. Literally almost to the next skill. Oh no. Okay, I do have it. Rush. Shot 2. Good stuff. Just for focus, though. Okay, isn't... Yeah, that's where I just smash him up. This is like a shot thing. Striker. The player got his Zamorano. He's a striker, but is an icon, so he's retired. And his 116 overall and his shooting is decent. That guy's definitely the best on your team. 116 overall, how does that even work? When he does that charging thing, hit him immediately. Yeah, the thing is, I couldn't hit him since I was stuck in the ground and just lagged out, apparently. So, yeah. I don't know how I'm gonna beat this dude. Okay. Why is this... Sheesh! There, now I can fight him. He just dodged my attack. How did he just get 9,000 health? What? Is that the charge thing you were talking about? That probably was. Yeah, this is insane. How is anyone legitimately supposed to beat this at my level? Like, seriously. Check him! Where is he? Over there. Yeah, okay. Alrighty. Oh, what even is this? What is he doing now? He's powering up even more. There's no way. I'm gonna die. Bro's just gonna shoot me. Right behind me. Punch him, punch him. Block. Oh, I should have just hit you. I didn't do that. Kick you. Okay. Yeah, I never would have beaten that guy alone. It's because I'm here. His health doubles with more players. That's insane. You can train them to rank up, which makes them even better. It depends on how stats and how they played in matches. To train them, you need to buy bronze card players and give them the XP from them to the card you want to train. For rank up, you need to earn rank up points, and when you rank up, you can get skill points to upgrade stats also. That's a lot. You may not know your true power yet, but I can sense it with people with your blood are destined for great things in this world. As it were, people like me would believe your kindness is key to our true goal, and the Order captures people like you to perform experiments on. It's been known by a group before, but I lost my memory, so the Order had already captured you once. Okay. You're lucky to have avoided our grasp for this long. I won't tell you what I sense in you, so don't bother asking. You may become even more dangerous should you awaken that potential. True goal, I won't betray my fellow High Lord, so he's literally just spawned back in. Is he gonna murder me? Even in death, the Order of Aesir will accomplish his goal. There's nothing you can do to stop it, even if I did tell you. Let's say this, though. The great power that's been sealed away for centuries, soon to be awakened. This power is part of our plan, but we cannot unleash its seal on our own, even with this great power that the other High Lords possess. Okay. Nothing to worry about for now. It will likely be a few years before the Order has all it needs to release this power. All of this about the Death Curse was just a plot to further the strength of Ravenna and the Order. The other High Lords are the ones making strides in furthering our true goal. All I ever wanted in life was to be powerful and revered, like my father and his father before him. You're evil, can't you see that? It's all part of a bigger picture you wouldn't understand. I was forced to take the throne at a young age with the untimely passing of my father and was searching everywhere I could for power and assistance. Okay. The Order took me under their wing and provided it all. I was trained to use weapons, martial arts, and magic. All they asked of me was to provide information and work in favor of the Order's ideals. That is insane. For rank up, you need to earn rank up points, and when you rank up, you can still get points to upgrade stats. Also, that's good. Makes it easier somewhat than jail. Okay, if the Order of Aesir engages in evil, that's fine. It's a small sacrifice in the grand scheme of things. Okay. How foolish do you even realize what you've done by killing me? The peace treaty between Caraxia and Samaria will fall apart. Nemesis, perhaps even the Bronze Sea, will be destroyed in war and left in ruin. See now, the war seas need the Order of Aesir to function correctly. Without us, kingdoms are no better than they were 500 years ago. Alright. He won. You've done it. Come on. We gotta go before reinforcements get here. Where is he? He's dead. No, he's alive somehow. Okay. Forces are a better place without you. We will stop the Caraxia and Samaria war ourselves before it even begins. Then your death will mean nothing. He's still alive. I suppose my powers aren't as strong as I thought they were. Fine, then get it over with. Okay, I just straight up kill the guy. Okay, I was not expecting that. What did I stab him with? His trident? Bro, no way. I have to reach it in a minute 30. Okay, well, I can finally sprint. Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Okay. Get out of here, end stream, because I got stuff to do. Bad. Okay, that's not good. Finish this book I've been writing is one thing I want to do, and hopefully that retires me, because, yeah. Sick of trying to find a job. Or working. Just when I started this job, just the first day, it's like, I already wanted to be done, just retire. That's gonna take me ages to do, unfortunately. Okay, we should be safe here to rest for a moment. Are you all okay? I'll be alright. I still have some glass stuck in me. The bleeding has slowed. The can patch myself up when he starts to, bro. Pulling out glass, it's the worst. Because if it's little shards and you pull on it, it just breaks into pieces, and you're not going to be able to get it out unless you have an adhesive. It's awful. She still has her little bracelet thing on. Costs more as you rank the card more. Well, that sucks. You can rank up Zamorano to Legendary because I have 6,000 plus rank up tokens, but it's going to cost you more. I'm assuming Legendary isn't the highest rank, or is it the highest one? Hopefully it is. Still a bit dazed to be truthful, but will be fun. I'll be fun for now. Robin, I wish I could have been the one to kill the king. After we raided the mines with Ravenna Castello, I couldn't find any trace of my father or the other innocent people that were captured. They were murdered at Fort Talos. Terrible even then. He killed all those innocent people, didn't he? All that just for a stupid curse. Yeah. No, we won't be allowed in this kingdom ever again. The people all looked up to King Calvus as a great king. They probably think we're just cruel murderers. We can take Robin's ship. If we split up, it would only be more dangerous. I say we head southeast toward the Nimbus Sea. If we're really going to stop this war that Calvus talked about, we should go. Okay. As soon as possible. Well, I'm ready. Let's get going. Whatever they were torturing us back then. I had a feeling they were responsible. Now I know for sure. That must be why I recognized their insignia as they sailed by Palatown a few weeks ago. Gordon told us about how you two were tortured and barely escaped with your lives. Speaking of that, has your memory from back then returned at all, Robin? Is he going to give me my memory back? Oh, the prince, you murderers! How dare you come to this country and murder our fair king, my own brother! And you, Robin, I had a conversation with you at Razna. Well, not suspect anything. What kind of cruel joke is this? We're going to kill him. Let's get going. We'll be waiting on the ship, Robin. I have to fight the prince. Cremore XP. No way, dude. Oh, this guy's a joke. 400 health. What a joke. Literally a joke. That's crazy. Go on then, kill me in cold blood just like you killed my brother. What kind of nonsense is this? Calvus was the greatest King Ravenna has ever known. He never did anything wrong. How dare you murder him and then slander his good name after he's gone? Curse you, Robin. Banks will follow you to the end of the seas for what you've done. Come back here and finish me off. It should have been me who died. I'll kill you and everyone you care for, just as you did to me. Robin Banks, he's gonna come back strong and just be a nightmare, I have a feeling. Definitely going to be. First rank is green, then blue, then purple, then red, and finally orange, which is that's so good as bad style. Do I seriously have to sink a fleet to get to the Nimbus Sea? No way. How much more do I have to do? I just want to end the stream because I gotta end it. Is that Outlaws? Someone killed the king. It's impossible. You look like a fighter. Corrupt. Contain a sea curse to see the white still here and I was hoping to find allies here to join my crew. But way off this island, you see, we deserve the bronze. Okay, well, he can join me. We were threatening these hooded figures. Said our families would be executed if we did not carry out, so we did it, and it haunts us to this day. After that, my men and I talked. Deserted for a while when he heard about the raid on Ravenna Castello. I rounded them up in the middle of the night and brought them all here to the Shining Plains. We cannot serve this cursed kingdom anymore, even if it means leaving this place forever. Yeah, join me. We're disgraced murderers. We don't deserve your pity. Even if we did join, we're going to need drachma. A lot of men are injured and hungry, you see. For 200 drachma, that's literally nothing. Collect the book I'm next to first. Okay, I gotta get over to you. What book am I collecting? There was a book? The viewer, okay, Never Journal Volume 1. That's supposed to be useful. First I had Cristiano Ronaldo as my striker, but then I got Zamorano. Ronaldo was already trained up to level 20. Is Zamorano better? Must be. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna just fight the fleet some other time, because this is just way too much. Check inventory. Amphibious balloon. Found it on the eastern shore. Okay, yeah, it's in there. I don't know what it does. I'm assuming I can read it. Alrighty. There's our Kraken. Oh, yeah, the Kraken is literally out here. Zamorano, he only needed 10 and he had some stats better than Ronaldo, so Zamorano's better. How am I supposed to kill this? Oh, screw me. Bro, the water kills you? Yeah, I can't leave this ship. I'm just gonna have to shoot at him. I did not think the water would have killed me, but okay. Am I even... Bro, if I get swept with that tentacle, I'm not even hurting this thing hardly. But if I get swept with a tentacle, I'm dead. I'm just gonna... Sheesh. Please don't sweep me, giant beast. New skill. Focus and air step. Okay, good. Cool stuff. I don't have the ultimate art now. Okay, what is even happening? 6 of 8 techniques. I still need more. What? My thing's maxed out, isn't it? So why are both my legs not made of iron? Okay, this is really... Oh, I can use cannons. I did not know I could use cannons. Does that even hurt this thing? I have a feeling it doesn't. Okay, it's right. Punch it. Right now at level 20, and he has 160 shooting. Use an attack like shot and attack. Okay. Yeah, that's about all I'm gonna be able to do. Cause I fall in that water, I'm as good as dead. If I can even hit the thing. Behemoth. Am I even hitting it? I don't think I'm even close. No, I don't want to fall in here and die. Okay. What is happening? Almost fell in the water. Is it dead? I don't think I did anything to this thing, really. What is that? I did not get the badge. I only did like a few hundred damage, that's it. So I'm gonna have to get a different thing to hit it with. Because I was not able to hit it sometimes. Okay, well. I'm going to end this stream here then, because this is way too long I've been streaming. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And if you did, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and follow. And click that bell for post notifications. You can get those in my Roblox group and Discord server too. And in Discord, there's more like giveaways and movie nights sometimes. I don't know when I'm going to be streaming next. But I'll make an announcement if something changes or if I'm not able to stream anymore. So